January. Rudy here. Welcome to the Daily Ninja Show. We go through ASX, US stocks, ETFs. Start with the tank, the MVR ETF. All our big miners in there. He had another solid day, up 1.5%. The Australian share market was off. Lucky the tank's in there, because our financial sector is going to come down and do a bit of couldn't break through. That's led by this guy CBA. Couldn't break through resistance here, so he's going to come down and test these lows. So see what happens. Our listed property sector, same type of thing. It's now going to come down and test its lows. Our tech sector, still having a bit of a capitulation. I'd say there'd be some good buys down here, and we'll have a look when that happens. Even Coles prices are down. Doesn't look very healthy. Neither does CSL, testing the extreme lows here. The number one top public rank pick. I knew when that happened that would put the death knell. I reckon the most hated stock would win. Okay, so it's a bit different today. We got the EMKT ETF. That's your Asian countries, looking good. China, IZZ, starting to look good. America, S&P 500 just sitting at the highs. Nasdaq, pretty boring in a range. For those Bitcoin people, there's a good chance it'll probably have a run from here, because there'll be a lot of people who went short with stops around here, and the banks know it, because it's no longer just a public play. All the banks are into this now, the financial institutions. Gold, daily chart, so it looks fine. There's those shooting stars which are bullish when broken. So a test of all-time highs looks like on the cards. Aussie dollar gold, so probably the same test of those highs there. As for our gold sector, our gold index, go to a weekly chart. We haven't done anything, so just sitting on the perch, waiting to go up to the next level. The miners ETF, same. GDX, same. GDXJ over in America, so same. So obviously if gold makes new time highs, then these things will go up for the next level. So there's not many so it was pretty dull, not many outstanding ASX gold stocks today. Had some good the competition entries, so had another good day. So copper price breaking out now. So the wire ETF looking nice, on its way to its next target. So some of the big boys in there, and in XMET, so First Quantum, Anto, Southern Copper. In terms of our local lads, so BHP getting onto his next level. I hope those people in their super funds were buying it. Sandfire, he's off. Capstone, he's now getting his giddy up. And DVP, and we'll get to, I think there's a number of these that people have picked in the comp. Hope you got it in your super. CopJ, So new highs in the US last night. Big one in there is Taseko. In terms of our copper producers, so AIS, this AR1 is having a bit of a nice run, actually up 30% today. AMI is I should give him a new tick. It looks like he's going to the next level. 29M. Okay, so in terms of our developers, so CVV, CNB, then we got CY5, Hot Chili, KGL. Oh, he probably deserves another one now that he's broken out. PSC, he looks like he's about to break out too. So a bit of action there. Okay. Uranium. So spot price just sitting below resistance. URNM. very, very good week. So Kamiko. So he looks like he's about to go. And Kaza, when did he do that? Last night. Wow, look at that. Very bullish. URNJ going on with it. So in terms of ours, so it's too late to buy these now. That's when you should have got to wait for a pullback now. Boss back above that resistance. Bannerman got his head above there. And indeed. So I think this will give good opportunity if it does pull back to get some. Okay. Rare earths. So REMX over in America. Looks like new time highs on its way. Okay, so Linus, he's starting to do his thing now. So it's better than a big red candle. Luca, he's on his way. And this is MP over in America. Okay, the Lithium gang. Nah, we're not in a resource bull market. Lit P over in America just goes up and up and up. The same as Pilbara, up. IGO up. Liontown up. I'll do a comp special so you'll get double mention. In terms of the development space, there's not much action. Just those producers getting all the money. Oil. Oh, not other yet. I'll do oil first in order. Okay, saw that oil coming from Venezuela is going to flood the market. No one told the people buying oil. That oil won't come on for a couple of years. Anyway, you probably can't ask. You've got to wait for the week to finish, but you can't say that looks. Oh yeah, look at that. We're setting up a bit of an indecision candle. So if it finishes, well, it's either going to finish the week like that. If it finishes it in the middle, then next week we'll decide which way. But that, yeah, okay, enough of that, Rudy. Natural gas. So it's, well, maybe. come down here. Still hasn't found a bottom yet. Woodside, pretty boring. That's alright. He's not a ninja. He's there to pay the divs. That's 7 fully franked. In terms of some little, what have I got here? Gas producer, PVE. Looking nice, just finding some support above resistance here. QPM, another gas producer. Actually, well, I should give him a little tick. He seems to have broken out again. Went a bit early there. Okay, so the fuel ETF was flat today. Had its, that was and all the money piled in last night. So the equivalent, if you want to know like what's going to happen tomorrow, this XLE is the same as fuel. So I'd say that we'll have an up night tonight, which will flow through to fuel. Chevron. So Chevron is actually already got operations in Venezuela. So I'd say they'd be a big beneficiary. Now also the oil, this is in America, the OIH, Oil Services. It was a buyback here. Isn't it funny how, like, why oil prices down? Maybe these people knew about what's going to happen. Obviously these companies will get busy having to go into Venezuela and do their stuff. Okay, other was it? Yeah. So nickel breaking out. So we've got NYSE bit. Who knows? But we've got ARL. So I should give them another little tick. So nickel project. This Chalice, he'll get a double mention in the comp. There's a nickel, palladium nickel. I've got this one. Why have I got this one? Oh yeah, WMG. You're an explorer. If he can pop his head up above here, that would be quite bullish. Okay, the girlfriend. What's she doing? Oh, look at that. Oh, what's she doing? Okay, let's go to an hourly chart. Okay, so we've broken this resistance. So we're gonna have a crack up here. They last night tried to get through and got Mr. Slammy as usual, but Mr. Slammy couldn't keep it going. So far so good. If we look at not that one. So this is the Chinese. So in the Chinese price. I can't do the USD China one on the hourly chart, so it looks like it's going for the highs. So I keep saying it's tonight the night for SilJ. Anyway, well, if silver makes highs, it will be. Now that other ETF, the new one with all the metals in it. That looks good. Zinc. So zinc's found a base. Lead's poking its head up. So all very good. ETP mag. That's your silver one. Okay, so this, I haven't looked at this one for a while. The old SilJ over silver ratio. So this is when Silj was outperforming the silver price, and now, well, silver's been going up and Silj flat. So we're getting hopefully close to a bottom where Silj will start outperforming the silver price. So when we're really waiting on this guy here, Mr. Heckler, the biggest weighting in Silj. Some of the other ones like Ernst and Kua, so they're all waiting. XMET, so XMET's starting to get on with it. That's the lithium, copper, silver boys. Look at our producers, so Poly. Now on that value score, all these, so Poly, BHM, so they're all still looking good, and My Kitchen Rules. They're all sort of the same value price. The only difference really is My Kitchen Rules is pure silver with some gold credits. And I had a subscriber also point out, which he's also got a large vanadium project in New Zealand. Okay, in terms of our developers, there's nothing going on. Yeah, I'm still watching this. I reckon if they'd have issued it at 20 cents, it'd be all over it. But this thing's cheap. It's as cheap as chips. It's just $2.70. So you say, I know you punters going, I can't double that. Who else? So there wasn't much green really. Ardent was up a bit. Actually, how did Mr. Boab? So behind that BMC, Boab's in the developer space is the second cheapest. Crowd favourite SS1. So hanging in there. Apart from that, there weren't many superstars. Okay, although in the competition, I wonder who's going to get tied in this competition. So that there was a number of superstars. So we've seen him before. So Chalice, Mark, well done. DVP, Billy, well done. EZZ, Shanta Chef. I'm still waiting to tell me if you are a real chef. Hot Chili, Cannon. So these are the ones that have gone over 10%. Mr. Ford, KCC, Liontown, Charles. I mean, this isn't even the end of the... I should do like a end of month competition. Who else we got? 29M was up 9. So Mr. Ast. Then we had AIS, G Patel, 28%. Steve White with ATC. Altec, I don't know. I'll have to update what they do. The old crowd favourite. So Kelbo with Coronado, the Coldplay. I thought they had issues with their mine. Anyway, then we've got C1X. Daniel, he was up 19%. My notes say Critical Mineral Explorer. EQR was up 10. Tungsten producer. So Mr. One Breath. Oh yeah, he got over 10. So Hillgrove. So Mr. Brett. And oh yeah, My Kitchen Rules got 10. So El Gordo's got his name on My Kitchen Rules. And Oh god, 20%. RDN. What are they? Oh yeah, a bit of a driller. Who's... Mr. Simchar. Anyone else? Anyone else? No, that's it. That's pretty good though. Alright, that's the wrap. I'll see you tomorrow.